Hey fucks, Mad Mike here, and I want to give you a couple of updates on what's going on with the channel. So a lot has happened in the past year. Last year at this time, the only people who knew my channel existed were a couple friends and a couple family members. That's changed quite a bit, hasn't it? Now I know things haven't changed immensely, but when you consider the fact that I have 400 more subscribers right now than I did at this point last year, that's a big change, at least for a small channel like mine. Speaking of which, I just reached 420 subs.
Smoke weed every day.
But my rising sub count isn't the only thing that's happened to me in the past year. I've made quite a few videos that people like and share all over the damn place. I've worked with a lot of fellow YouTubers in the metal community, namely Metal Trenches twice, Forge Master once. I just finished a collaboration with Metal Meltdown the other day. And I have another collaboration with Quest for Metal on the way. I'm excited for that. And also, while my channel may not have grown immensely, I do know that the subscribers that I have gained are absolutely devoted to what I'm doing. I notice it in the comments, I notice it in the messages you guys send me, all of that stuff. I thank you so fucking much for that. Like, it means a lot. And it's funny because this channel just started out as a way for me to keep my skills sharp during the pandemic. So quick background on me. I am a film school graduate. I started film school in 2018 and graduated in June of 2020. Now in March of 2020, as you all know, the pandemic hits. Everything goes to shit. All of our schoolwork and all of that has to go online for the remaining month or so. That was a pain in the ass, but I got through it, graduated. But unfortunately, because of the pandemic, the film industry in my region, that being Southern Ontario, completely dried up to shit. I had nowhere really to go for God knows how fucking long. And so I decided, fuck it, I'm gonna make the best out of a bad situation here. I'm gonna start a YouTube channel. And this is just to keep my skills sharp during the pandemic. Just to talk about stuff I want to talk about. Might be a lot of fun for me. And if it takes off, it takes off. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And so far, while my sub count is still pretty small, it is taking off in many more ways than that. The numbers matter to me to a point, but what matters to me more is, does my already existing audience love what I do? And what matters to me the most is, am I making content that I personally am happy with? So far, the answer to those two questions are yes. And hopefully it stays that way. And, you know, the numbers, you know what? If I take care of those two other things, the numbers will take care of themselves. That's how I see it. Because this channel has somewhat grown, I'm interested to see how it can grow further, and that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about now. There are some ideas for other video series that I have. One of them, and I want to know what you, the followers, think of this. It's a Big Four series. So you know there's the Big Four in thrash metal, obviously Metallica, Megadeth, Slayer, Anthrax. I was thinking of doing a series like that, but talking about who the Big Four would be in any particular subgenre, or any genre for that matter. I could talk about like the Big Four of country in a video. Doesn't matter to me. And sometimes I might get special guests to come on to talk about a subgenre that they are particularly an expert in. For example, if I did a metalcore list, I would do nothing. Or I could always bring in Quest for Metal to talk about space metal. Spoiler alert, they are all pestilence. So that's one idea I have for a video series. I want to know what you guys think about that. And this is something else I want all of your input on. What would you think of me doing non-metal, non-music related content? So for example, movie reviews. I could talk about sports once in a while, because go pack go. What would you think of me doing that? Because I don't want to corner myself creatively, but at the same time, I know you guys are here for a particular type of content, and I don't want to take that away from you. Don't worry, I won't. Keeping tabs will still be a thing. All of those discography shit posts will still be a thing. The top types of insert band here's fan bases, that'll still be a thing. Don't worry about any of that. That won't go away. Speaking of which, the current project I'm working on right now is a Keeping Tabs episode. This one is on Seth Putnam. I started working on it a couple months ago. Then got sidetracked by a couple of other more time-sensitive projects. And I'm getting back to it now. That'll be done, I have no idea when, because these ones take forever for me. The Keeping Tabs episodes take fucking forever for me, because that is the film school graduate version of Mad Mike coming out. And I give my absolute all for those videos. Another video I have in store after that is another Keeping Tabs episode, actually. This one is going to talk about the changeover between Cannibal Corpse's singers. So, you know, when Corpse Grinder replaced Chris Barnes. I thought that was an interesting topic to discuss and worthy of a Keeping Tabs episode. Other videos I have down the line is a serious, professional discography video on Rush that I may or may not have some friends in the YouTube metal community helping me out on. Don't worry, guys, I have not forgotten about it. It's just that I want to finish some other projects right now and then get to that. Don't worry, I will be getting to that. It's still, I haven't forgotten about it at all. Don't worry. And of course, when I feel the timing is right, there will always be those discography videos, the fan bases videos, and other type of shitposty stuff that I am absolutely sure you guys are going to enjoy. Another thing I want to ask your opinion on is, do you guys want more contemporary album reviews on this channel? It's something that I've had in mind, since like November. I'm like, maybe I do want to start doing this. If I do start reviewing more contemporary stuff, it would have to be like me. I'm just saying that if I do go that route, it has to be Mad Mike's contemporary reviews. Because if I try to do anything else, I'll just be a phony. And there is absolutely nothing worse than a fucking phony. Because you guys will see through it, and I will know that I'm full of shit, and I will feel like garbage for it. I do not want to do that. So, if I do contemporary reviews, first of all, I want to know if you guys are okay with it. And if you are, they will be done in the Mad Mike style. Outside of that, I want to thank you guys for your support. It means a lot to me, and that's coming from all of you kind strangers out there that I've never met before. Thank you so much for liking my shit. Thank you so much for messaging me, telling me you use my videos to get through a tough day in your life, or something like that. I actually got a message like that a couple weeks ago, and like it absolutely floored me. And thank you to my fellow metal YouTubers for supporting my stuff, sharing it, and allowing me to work with you. Again, I mentioned this on my collab with Meltdown the other day, but I kind of fell off the metal scene about 7-8 years ago for reasons I'm not going to get into. And watching your guys' reviews, watching your channels has really, really helped me get my ear back to the ground. 90-ish% of the albums you see on my 2021 albums list video are albums that I listen to thanks to them. So that's how much they mean to this channel. So thank you guys so much. And I also want to thank the people who've been there since the beginning, family and friends, especially Donnie FTW. He has been a friend of mine for almost, 20, 30 years now. And, he's my co-host on DEMboys, along with Eric. Speaking of which... So yes, I do have another channel. It's called DEMboys Watch Movies. We are sticking to just movie commentary highlights. I do it in the Mad Mike shitposty style, of course. But that is a channel that exists. It's with myself, my buddies Donnie and Eric, and we have a lot of fun fucking doing those. And stay tuned this month because we're trying something a little bit different. We are doing our countdown of our top 10 personal favorite Simpsons episodes. This one's going to be a long one. It's a big project, and I can't wait till it comes out. And hopefully you guys are interested. If you are, I'll leave a link in the description, and I'll leave a link in the comment section as well if you want to check it out. Now, for all of my already existing followers, first of all, once again, thank you so much for liking my stuff and all your wonderful comments. And if you want to support this channel in any other ways, for example, I see a lot of people in the comments saying, yo, why don't you have more subs? Why doesn't this have more views? Blah, 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 blah. Well, you know how that happens? Sharing. Sharing is caring, folks. Share my videos everywhere. Share them on your Facebooks, your Instagrams, share them on Reddit, share them to your grandma, grandpa, nephews, niece, wherever. Because that is how my channel grows. I want my channel to grow via word of mouth. It's going to take a little bit longer to get it to grow because of that, but that's how I want to grow my channel, and I don't want to do it any other way. Once again, thank you to everybody for watching my stuff. And last year was fucking amazing for this channel. You know what? This year is going to be even fucking better. So stay tuned, stay excited, get fucking hyped, and I'll see you in the next vid. Bye, fucks.